Dumb purchases that we all regret. Video by cheats. Hey man, we've all made purchases that we shouldn't have gotten. You feel me? Sometimes we just get caught up and we just feel like spending. It's a part of life. You feel me? So we've all been there. You know, some of us be there more than others. You know what I'm saying? But to each their own at the end of the day. But nah, you definitely gotta be careful. I'm pretty good, I would say. I don't really buy things that I regret, to be honest. I don't personally. I am kind of sick right now too, so just bear with me. You feel me? If y'all hear me like sniffling and whatever, just you feel me? Bear with me. But you feel me? Video by cheats. Let's go ahead and dive into it. See what he's saying.
Advertising has become unavoidable. It's not just commercials anymore. Your phone knows what you want before you even...
Hey, y'all seen... Oh, he's going there. Y'all seen that Krabby Patty meal at Burger King? I ain't gonna lie, bro. If you get in the Krabby Patty meal from Burger King, bro, like, I feel some type of way about you. You feel me? Not in a good way. Not in a good way at all. So, I'm just putting it out there. Just letting y'all know.
Finish thinking about wanting it. You'll casually mention wanting a chair and suddenly every app is like, hey bro, wanna buy 47 chairs? Brands have learned how to...
Nah, that is crazy though. Like, we just have accepted in society that, like, phones can literally read your mind at this point. Like, we already know they're always listening to us, but they're actually able to read your mind. Like, you don't even have to think about something. Like, I mean, all you have to do is think about something and your phone already knows, like, that you was thinking about it. You don't even have to say it. You feel me? So, yeah, so your phones can read your mind. You feel me? That's just the world we live in right now. It is what it is. So, we gotta be smarter. Me personally, I be like tricking my algorithm and stuff, tricking my you know, my phone and stuff, so they never know what I'm truly thinking. Like, sometimes I already know, because if I look this up, my phone is going to think like that I want this or whatever the case may be. Whole time I probably was just doing some research or whatever the case may be. But the phone, they don't know. They be thinking I really be wanting it. And I see them. You feel me? I see them. I'll look something up. Next, you know, I'm seeing ads for all over the place. I'm like, man, I didn't even want that. You feel me? You over here trying to guess what I want. I didn't even want that. So that's how you got to do. You got to stay one step ahead of your phone. Don't let your phone, you know, control you. Control your phone. You feel me?
hack our brains. They whisper to your wallet like, you deserve this pointless object, you've worked hard today, and somehow it works. People are spending more money now on dumb stuff than any other time in human history. We see one TikTok with dramatic music and a candle that smells like moonlight anxiety, and suddenly we're like, oh yeah, let's add this to my cart, this will heal my trauma. But sometimes, every once in a while, we buy something stupid and accidentally improve our lives. Like, I bought this $3 garlic chopper as a joke, but now I feel like I'm Gordon Ramsay. But most of the time though, we just donated money to the gadget graveyard under our bed. So today we're breaking down the dumbest purchases we all make and why we keep falling for them, like financially irresponsible goldfish. Alright, starting things off, we have video game controller grips. There was a universal moment in time where every single one of us believed that if we bought those tiny rubber thumbstick grips, it would turn us into an esports legend. Fortnite dropped, aim assist became religion, and suddenly we're on Amazon buying pro gamer precision enhancing thumb grips for $14.99. We thought we'd be cranking 90s like Peterbot by the next morning, but instead these things would make your thumbs extra sweaty, they would fall off mid-gunfight, they would get lost forever in the couch dimension, and make you actively worse at the game. You go from hitting every shot to missing a giant purple llama
Hey, the marketing team is A1. And marketing is very important. Like I know like Coca-Cola, they spend 80% of their revenue on marketing. A major company like Coca-Cola. So that just goes to show you just how important marketing is. If you market something the right way, you can get people to just buy it. Even if it's not good, look at Apple, bro. There's better phones out there than Apple. But Apple's marketing is A1. You feel me? So that's why they stay at the top. At least in the the U.S. or whatever, they're at the top or whatever. There's better products out there. You feel me? So marketing is very important. It's all about your marketing. That's really what it is.
Directly in front of you, and if they fall off your controller once, they are gone, disappeared like they got Thanos snapped. Those grips did not improve your aim. They just made you $20 poorer and more delusional. And if you did get better, it was probably placebo. Placebo meaning your brain convinced you the grip helped, so you tried.
Be like that. Sometimes things don't actually be working. It just be placebo. You think, okay, now that I got this, I'm automatically gonna be better at this. Whole time you're not really better because you got that. You just made yourself think that it was going to make you better, and you got better. Because your mind is a powerful thing. You feel me?
Harder. You didn't improve, your delusion did. We didn't buy the performance upgrade, we bought the confidence, and that made us better. Next up, we have shoe cleaning kits. At some point, we all got convinced we were gonna become professional sneaker restorers. Not wearing the shoes less, not avoiding puddles, no. The solution was clearly a $30 cleaning kit. It always comes with a tiny brush, a mystery soap, a microfiber cloth so small it's basically a coaster, and a YouTube link to a guy just saying to scrub harder. For these, it's really the advertising that always gets you. They turn a shoe that looks like it was dug out of a battlefield into a sparkling brand new Louis Vuitton commercial prop, and then you try it and your results are just a little bit different. You're scrubbing for 2 hours just to get them to look slightly better. I think the worst part about these is that you already had the tools at home. You could have cleaned off the shoes with a toothbrush, soap, water, and a little bit of willpower to not get them dirty next time. You didn't restore your shoes, you restored your ability to waste money confidently. I think people also get scammed because they think the shoe cleaner will act as a shoe restoration because that's what the ads do. Realistically, most of the shoe cleaning kits are only going to clean shoes that are basically clean already. These kits are designed to save shoes that are only anywhere from 10 to 40% dirty. If your shoes are above 50% cooked, these are not going to save them. Next up, we have the VR headset. Look, everyone buys a VR headset with the same delusion that they're gonna use this every day. It's gonna change their life. Then reality hits.
Dang, I don't even know what happened to my VR headset. Like, I just had stuff that be disappearing, bro. It's not fair. But I don't even know what happened to it, bro. I thought I was going to be using it so much. I thought it was going to change my life, bro. It did not. It did not.
Have to spend 45 minutes setting it up by clearing space in your living room so you don't accidentally roundhouse your TV. Then you put it on and you can't see where the real world ends and the coffee table begins. There's always that one moment where you walk forward in a game and immediately crash into a wall like the Kool-Aid Man in reverse. And the sweat, nobody tells you about the sweat. VR turns your face into a fogged up greenhouse. The games, I mean, they're fun for like a week, but then every session becomes 10 minutes of adjusting straps, 5 minutes of motion sickness, 20 minutes of browsing the store and buying nothing, 2 minutes of actually playing, and then 1 hour of asking yourself why you spent $300 on this. Then the headset enters its permanent job, a very expensive shelf decoration. You don't sell it because you're convinced you'll eventually get back into VR. You won't. VR headsets are the perfect example of you want the idea of it, not the actual experience. Maybe in the future these will become a must-have, but right now they're too expensive and impractical. Next up, we have Bluetooth shower speakers. Shower speakers are one of those purchases that make you feel very smart in the moment and very stupid every moment after. Because what do they actually do? They take your favorite hype song and convert it into muffled hotel hallway audio. You're trying to enjoy the music, but everything sounds like it's being performed underwater.
I never got a shower speaker before, but do they not be good? Like, do they not be? I don't know.
Water by a band that hates you. And sure, they're waterproof, but the battery definitely isn't. It dies the second you start vibing. You know, you'll be mid-chorus like, I'm on top of the world, and then Bluetooth disconnected. Music gone, motivation gone. You're just a naked person questioning your life choices. The suction cup, by the way, that those things have, yeah, it just rarely works. Gravity takes that thing personally. It slowly slides down the wall like it's trying to abandon the situation, and one day you hear a loud thud in the bathroom. It just decided to fall off the wall crumble and destroy itself. The worst part is most people already have like a normal speaker, a JBL or a Bose that works perfectly fine. You can just put it at your sink with the same exact volume and it has better audio. And if you want it to stick to the wall, you can just get one of those like suction cup shelves for the shower. And almost all of the highest selling speakers are already water resistant, so there is literally no point in spending $25 on a shower speaker. Next up, we have pop sockets. Pop sockets were marketed like the invention of the century. You have better grip, it creates the perfect selfie angle, ergonomic phone excellence, they said. What they forgot to mention is you now have a tumor attached to your phone. Try putting it in your pocket, good luck. Your phone now enters sideways, like it's trying to slip into another dimension. Let it sit down on a table, nope, it just wobbles forever, like your phone suddenly developed scoliosis. And that selfie grip feature, it helps for exactly one selfie before you remember you're gripping a giant button like it's a toddler's toy. Everyone bought one of these, and they bought one with like an either outdated TikTok trend on it, a meme that died in 12 minutes, a galaxy print like it's 2014, a Doge face that slowly haunts you, and now you're walking around with a permanent reminder of one of the worst aesthetic decisions of your life. And they always lose the stickiness.
I never got that. I never saw the point of that. I never did.
By the way, you'll be scrolling one day and the entire pop socket just falls off. Like it just gave up with your nonsense. I never purchased one of these, but I can only imagine these were probably marked up like 500%. I mean, it's a small piece of plastic that cost like 5 cents to make, and I assume they're selling for what, like 10 bucks, 20 bucks? Like that's just outrageous. All right, next up we have supplements that you swore would change everything. Every one of us had that one phase where we decide it's time to become a better human. Not by changing habits or working out or eating differently, but it's pills. Pills will fix this. So you drop 80 bucks on pre-workout, protein powder, vitamins.
I've been there, bro. Just put it into work. You'd be so much better off. Luckily, I did one of those things where it's like, oh, if you're not happy with the results, guarantee your money back. I got my money back. So, you feel me? I ain't get scammed. I'm like, man, this shit ain't working. And it was disgusting, too. Like, I got these little pills or whatever. Bro, they were disgusting. So you're supposed to eat them while you eat your food. Bro, it tasted like shit. I actually don't even know what I was putting in my body, now that I'm thinking about it. Like, I don't even know what I was putting in my body. It could have been anything. Like, for real, for real. Yeah, that was a terrible, terrible decision. You feel me? Looking back at it, it was a terrible decision. Protein shit, I don't know. I don't know about that. But I feel like that can be useful, like protein powder, creatine powder, all those things. Those can be useful. But it comes to a point, you get all these supplements, bro. The best thing you can do is just eat right, you know what I'm saying? And put it to work. That's all you really can do at the end of the day. Supplements is not going to get you the results by itself, you know what I'm saying? Unless it's Ozempic, then you feel me?
And then you take them for 1 week without changing any of your other habits, and then you look at the container like, why am I not shredded yet? Where's my superhero arc? And the spoiler alert I have for you is nothing is happening. And so you stop taking them, or you forget one day, and then one day becomes 2 days becomes a week, and then you just give up. And now the supplement bottles are sitting in your kitchen, staring at you, silently judging you. And then you have the audacity to check the label, saying something like, do I take these before the gym, during, or after? You haven't been to the gym. So yeah, supplements don't improve your body. They improve the lie you tell yourself about being motivated. I mean, they work if you actually work out, but most of the time you don't, and so you regret buying them. Anyway, that's all for me. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed. If you didn't, leave a...
Another great video by Cheats. Hey, Cheats on the run right now, you feel me? But it's a great video by him. All these were true, you feel me? What are some of the dumb purchases that you have made? Let me think. What was one of the dumb purchases that I made? Of course, we had those supplements. What else? I don't make dumb purchases, you feel me? So I can't really say. You know, I don't bought stuff that didn't work, and I was kind of irritated by that, but, I mean, that wasn't really my fault. Like, I don't know. I don't know, man. Who knows? But that was the video, though. Shout out to Cheats once again, you feel me? If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to like this video, you feel me? Subscribe to the channel. Turn on post notifications if you want to see everything that I put out. And yeah, man, comment down below, all that good stuff. And we out of here. Y'all be safe.
Yeah, you know I'm the one I go mental. How we running this shit need a medal. hit my phone, I couldn't get you.